Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We're resuming action on the 5th hole. Let's get going.
This one is chewing fiber.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. I don't mind the look of this. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Going with the 5-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We have a par 5 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Ouch, that hurts. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like this one's going to the beach. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 14th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Looking really good, this one. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this one is for bogey. Oh, nice looking putt. That limits the damage. And now that finds him in 1st place. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Nice stroke. Nicely holed and for par. Currently at -5 now for the day. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is very well done from long range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From about 100 yards. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, quality shot that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Playing their 5th shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Second shot here on the 15th. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Lining up for his third now. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
You've arrived at a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Second shot here at the 18th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And this putt for a final score of 64. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness. It's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Well struck. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
And should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Not a bad line, this. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. It's heading to the rough for mine. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel. And this one's for birdie.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 1 under. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Where will this one end up?
Nicely done.
This one's for birdie. Looking really good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for first. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This is a good chance. And down she goes. At -2, going along nicely today. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the hybrid. That's going right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. This putt to move into a share of first.
This one looking really good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Atta boy, good shot. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next shot.
Setting up in the bunker here. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Sitting at 1 under the card, currently tied for 5th place. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. From around 140 yards here, only one shot off the pace. choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up.
Looking better.
Well hold. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's a little untidy. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is his third.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, well done. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 11th. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 3 under par. Currently 2nd place.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop. Well done. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm over on the 13th hole. Jim Furyk's getting ready to hit.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Lovely effort, that. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Go in. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. You liked that, didn't you? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. What a putt to make. Well done. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Third shot now.
Fantastic skill on display by Sergio Garcia on that one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well played, mate. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Already with multiple victories this season. Opting for the 3-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Putting for a birdie with big wings. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Lining up the birdie putt here. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 8 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this one might need to get down a little. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Leading by 5 shots after that. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Eight under for the day. Currently in top spot. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that's a handy shot. 19 feet to the cup. Yeah, that's well judged. And this one is for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one. John, give us a small update.
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Sitting at -1, currently tied for top spot. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we have a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Pretty good shot there.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Ooh, right by the hole. Can make this one. It's for par. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. He's currently in a share of 11th place. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Good looking shot this. Even for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Nicely done. And this putt to move into a tie for second. It's on a great line. And in it goes for the par. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Yes, it's in.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's a good-looking shot there. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's head out to the 8th hole.
About 220 yards away.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, this should find the short grass. From around 220 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That should find the fairway. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. From around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Get in the hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
This hole here is a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Lining up for his third now. Let's return to live play now. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's just inside the range. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. A thing of beauty. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. That might be one club too many. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. $15 feet to the cup. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 4 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Bit untidy, wasn't it? And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That dog will hunt.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Looks good off the blade. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He sits in first position. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Going with the 7. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
This is his 3rd.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6 iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Steady on. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And there it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Oh, almost went in. Quality shot, that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's heading for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with a 3-wood here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. A hole out from off this green here, you'll win the tournament. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That's heading into the rough, I think. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And he needs this to save par. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Time to tee off at the second. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the third hole, this is Sergio Garcia's next shot. All right, 28 feet to the cup.
Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently at 2 over par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This one should find the rough. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Currently at +1 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And that will drop in for birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down the 6th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. That's tidy. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks to be slightly offline here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. We need this one to bounce right. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. This one's dialed in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's a pretty handy shot.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That was absolutely murdered. Let's head over to the 10th. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Let's return to live play now. 4 victories so far this season. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
You hit a beauty, didn't you? From about 130 yards here, one stroke off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Currently in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We have a par 3 on this one. Yeah, well played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Sitting at a couple of shots over par. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the 13th, and this is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently in the lead. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This is a par putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And back to the course with the live action. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 2 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That should find the cut stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Come on, get down. Yeah, that one will play. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently a couple under for the event. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 16th, and this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Well struck. Oh, good look at birdie here. This one started out on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Nicely done. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Not bad. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 2 under for the event. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the 5-wood. It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, you'll take that. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. That's a bit out of shape. Setting up in the first cut. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's disappointing.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.